If you are under the age of 18, the content of this video is not intended for you. Please stop watching now. Hey YouTube, it's Audrey, and I'm here to share with you my project for week number 3 of the UK Crafts Collab with Poetspice. There are a few of us who are doing projects every Wednesday of the month of August, and we're posting at 9 a.m. Central Time, and we invite you to jump in and play along. I'll have the hashtag in the box below, as well as the links to the other participants in this collaboration. The ideal of this collaboration is to use products that are from the UK, and I love several UK lines like Crafter's Companion, Simply Made Crafts, Paper Discovery, Creative Dyes, Made to Surprise, Hunky Dory. The list just goes on and on and on of the possibilities that you could use. So without further ado, here are the things that I used to make my project. I used this line from Crafter's Companion, the Nautical collection, and it's been out a few years, and I had never used anything but a couple pieces of the paper. But I love the collection, and I had plans for it, and I will still probably end up doing an album with it, but here's what I used. There's several pieces. I mean, I got pretty much the full collection of it, except for, I don't even remember if they had 12 by 12 paper, but I did get the 8 by 8. But I used the stamp set, and I used the Wishing You Oceans of Happiness. I used this aged rope die. I used this At the Beach set, and I used the 2 birds and the chair. Then I used the By the Sea set. I used the boat, the shell, and this little stump. Here's the paper. So I used a piece out of the paper stack. I also used some tonic, which is also a UK company that I didn't mention that I absolutely love and have a lot of things from. I used a Tonic Classic card, navy blue cardstock, and then finally I used Simply Made Crafts, and this one is the flexible gift bag die set. So I used that, and I also used my Tonic Nouveau glue that I really like. So what did I make, you might ask? Well, I made a gift box, a gift bag rather. So I love the way this turned out. What I did was I took a piece of the paper, and it is just the paper with the ocean scene. And actually I think, well, I know there's another piece in here. It's this piece of paper right here. So I used that. I cut it down to fit the bag. And then I used the dies to build my scene. So I have 2 of the shells here, the stump, a bird, the little chair, the boat, and the 2 birds. And then I stamped Wishing You Oceans of Happiness here. For the handles, the die comes with the dies that you could put holes in, but I did not have any thick twine or anything, and this is a masculine bag, so I didn't want to put, you know, like tulle or something for the handles or even ribbon. So what I did was I took that die that was the aged rope die, and I cut it out. I turned it upside down, attached it to the bag, and then, as you can see here, I connected the ends of them and made the handles that you could carry. And it's pretty sturdy because I used a heavier cardstock, but I thought that was a good use of that die in this instance. the way that turned out. So I could be using those for other bags too. So, but I just love the way it turned out. It's nice and tall. It's if you include the handles, it's about 12 inches to the top of the bag. It is more like 9 inches tall. So fairly tall bag. There is, though, a smaller version in the die. As you can see, there's two here. So there's the large version, which I use, and then there's also a smaller version. And the thing with this one, too, is it's really, really, really versatile. That's why I love the Simply Made Crafts line, because not only is this a bag, you see they have holes here. Well, if you cut off the sides, you can make a mini album with this also. And the other thing that I did, which I forgot to tell you, you see the zigzag here? That's a die, and that's how I got the top edge. That's a paper bag edge. So there's two different ones. There's this pointy one, and then there's a scalloped one. So I am really loving this bag. Again, there's the sides, the back, and you can see here the thickness. So you can get a nice little gift in here. I have something. This bag is for my godson, whose birthday just happened yesterday. And so I have a little goodie that's going in there for him. But that is my project this week. I will see you coming up here Friday for the Vault collaboration with Poetspice, in which we are using products that we have not used in 6 months or have never used and had for at least 6 months. And then I'll be back, of course, next week with the final, I can't even talk, the final week for the UK collab, and then also I will have a project for my Work With It Wednesday. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check out all the other ladies that are in this collaboration, and you have a great and very blessed day. Bye-bye.